How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
New in your power zone, God's Not Dead 2. Moving from a college philosophy course to a high school history class and courtroom. This again centers on free speech in the classroom and religious freedom. So let's meet the new and yet very familiar cast.
You're passionate about what you believe. I mean, let's face it, it's why you're in trouble in the first place.
A student asked a question about remarks allegedly made by Jesus, and your answer incorporated Scripture itself.
Yes.
What were you thinking, Grace?
I gave an honest answer to a student's legitimate question. I am not going to be afraid to say the name Jesus.
God's on trial. Is that a good, simple pitch, you think?
Yeah. I think this movie touches on so many things. Political, religious, it covers the gamut of all the controversial issues. And I think that, that is probably one of the biggest takeaways, is that God's on trial.
I think it opens up a bigger conversation in our country, about the role of religion in our modern society, an increasingly secular society, for better or worse.
On the order in the matter of Thorley versus Wesley.
Mr. Kane will insist faith isn't on trial here, but that is exactly what is on trial.
If we grant Miss Wesley the right to violate the law, then our society will crumble.
The four Gospels contain the actual words of Jesus.
You're looking to prove Jesus Christ existed? That's ridiculous.
If we're going to insist that a Christian's right to believe is subordinate to all other rights, then it's not a right. Somebody is always going to be offended.
Knowing you were the principal, and I know you had a different demeanor, so that being a principal had to inform your role, didn't it, a little differently, the way you stand.
There you go. You took the words right out of my mouth. You all of a sudden think, oh my gosh, I'm in charge of everyone, and I have to sort of know what's going on here. And it does even affect your posture. So, and where we shot, the school was so big, and with all the young actors around, and I'm a mom, so I realized however big they are, they're still kids. So it felt good. I could kind of even relate in that sense.
You be the judge. Look for God's Not Dead 2 in your power zone.